Hello, on this Akhier, and we've got some more Cataclysm. Last time we left off, we were doing some stuff with the vehicle I have. Still got the list over here. Finished the RV unit, got the rest of the stuff, especially the cargo carrier stuff, since it's going to be a little more than just, like, making one. It's going to be making however many the car ends up having. But for now, I just need the circuits and stuff. Looks like a lot of power converters. I'm not quite certain where those come from. What it's made up of them. Wonder. Find component. Power converters. I'm doing it right? Yeah. Cool, again, that doesn't help very much. Trick Forge still doesn't help very much. Carver, hedge trimmer. Soldering irons have it, so that's actually a good thing to note. The rest of these, but probably the soldering iron's gonna be the, unless I can actually, make one. Oh yeah, it just takes amplifier. Amp. Fire circuits. Circuit board. Nope. Oh well, that was about what I was expecting out of that. I must admit. I wasn't expecting anything else. What's on the cart? Processor boards and welding goggles. Okay. I think we'll just toss all that there. Got this somewhat working. Actually, that's a good point. Sure, we'll repair that. Might as well. Inventory, what do I got? I mean, not much. Okay, I think, is that electronic shop? No, sporting is good. Gas station, grocery store, improvement. I can't remember what color the electronic shops are. This is vaguely annoying, but life goes on. There's definitely another town over here. If anything, I can hit the mansion, so yeah, that seems like a good place. Though for now, I'm going to do that and just sleep the night. Actually, thinking about it, I'm going to do some other stuff. Mainly related with the, with the town here, and then the town below here, I think, maybe? I think I cleared the office tower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleared the office tower. I think I'm going to actually, instead of trying to go off on a wild adventure and find stuff, I'm going to attempt to just clear out the whole town. Or the buildings in the town. Just to get a feel for what's around. Seems like the best idea right now. Though, it's not really exciting, so yeah, maybe I will. What would it take? I follow the road that's over here. I'll be able to actually reach where I need to go. Oop, accidentally killed the wolf spider. Guess that's a thing. There we go. There's a solar panel car. Note S solar panel car. S for solar. There's the lava for whatever reason. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't around where we were before, so this should be fine. I shouldn't be running into any horrible eye lasery things. Supposedly. Like, I'm assuming I won't. You never know with that kind of stuff. See? Horrors from beyond space and time, I guess. Just... There we go. And, yeah, I did that. I don't really care about the mold. I'm just looking for more passes. Science passes. Science ID. There we go. That's the ticket. My army jacket actually needs to be fixed up. We'll see if there's something around that lets me do that. Another science ID. And a soldering iron, which is one of the things that we can do. Use. Cut up the fabric of those. There we go. That worked out. Science ID. Actually getting really good luck here with the science IDs. I was a little worried they'd gotten rare or something. The mold doesn't care. Can see me, just doesn't care. Geiger counter. I think I will throw the Geiger counter in the thing. But you know, I've got like 3 science IDs, so I guess I want to come here anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll work. You know, it's not faster in-game to move along here, but by just running, it acts like it's faster. Because I can run without worrying too much. And whereas when I'm driving the vehicle, I actually had to be like, oh, hey, yeah, I wonder if I'll run into something. Oh, there's another zombie soldier. And pair of hard arm guards. What's my arm? What do I have on my arms? Army jacket. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Helmet liner. Do I have helmet liner? Helmet netting. I think I'll stick with that. Seems to be the only pile. That's kind of odd. Normally there's more. A corpse thing. But then again, there was a couple of zombie soldiers, so maybe that's all that was spawned there. You never know with stuff like that. And you go away. Let's see. Okay, the first science lab will be right over here. Actually turn on safe mode. Okay, and let's hop in here and see what they've got. Hopefully some interesting things like serums and whatnot. Or nothing. What is my computer skill? My computer skill is 6. Yes. View research log. Okay, yeah, it's that. And download. Yes. And quit. Oh. That's kind of cute. It's like, oh, there's going to be a town there. Look at how it's formed. It looks exactly like... Oh. It's a horrible tiny little thing that's not worth it. But yeah, there's another mansion over here, and it's right next to an anthill. And I'm kind of interested in that Elimini place. Research logs? Indicates internal deposits and lifting of an alien stasis condition. Yes. Did you give me more info? Not particularly. Not that I was expecting you to. That was kind of a lame lab, I must admit. Like, normally there's at least some stuff. I don't think there was a single thing there. Spitter zombie. Stuff. No. Oh, you have a fire axe. That's cute. I should kill an animal or something for some food. Low-grade methamphetamines. How about no? I think that would be a bad idea. Hello? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Not exactly my preferred one because it has the nasty side effect of making it so you can't wield some things. Like, I don't think I'd be able to use my fire axe anymore. Which would be annoying, but... I think the biggest thing that's really keeping me from doing it is that I don't have a really good method of... Do you care? Yeah, you don't care. Of, dealing with some other stuff. Oh, hey, look. There's a pair of bifocals. Yeah, sure, grab. Well, throw the flashlight in there. At least there's actual stuff here, all things considered. It's like might not be as much as I'd prefer. Oh, there we go. That's a proper amount of stuff. And I guess I take the purifier serum in case I, for some reason, get anything really bad. Cattle serum. I don't think I actually want that. It's not really my kind of serum. Anyway, where was I gonna go? Alright, I was going to head around here, clear out that town real quick. Since it is just a small one. Where's the bear? Bear, I'm hungry. Is your bear? No, I will not stop butchering just because the dang rain changed. Actually, why am I? Yeah. No, not that. What is it called? And we'll drop the aluminum cans since I don't really need them. And we'll grab some meat. Anymore I'd be overweight, and I don't particularly want to bother with that. Even with my improved strength, I still have a lot of problems with overweight. Just the way life works sometimes, I guess. Maybe I'll avoid town. I didn't see a blob warning. Like a slime spot, I guess. Slime pit. So I wasn't really expecting that, I must admit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna follow this forest and hit the shelter. There we go. And that's a sewage treatment plant. Another hospital. Looks like that's an actual town down there, so that could be useful. Oh, hello. Well, zombie dog, but there's a Triffid queen. Why is there a Triffid queen right over here? Like, what's up with this? There's all kinds of things around that shouldn't be. Apparently hostile, but I'm not really going to, Huh. At least I don't have to worry about them getting back up. Should I deal with that? Oh yeah, there we go. Killed the Triffid Queen. I think that's what was causing this big mess, and I don't see another Triffid Queen, so that should stop it. Got other places that are marked Triffid that are supposed to be Triffid. I know to expect Triffid. We can deal with those more slowly. Huh, 3-hitter. Do you drop? Fluid sacks, okay. Yeah, they're relatively good if you need thread. Wonder what's up with all the Triffids around. I killed your queen. How does that make you feel? Oh, there's a Zeus. Slightly different. I actually had to butcher it. Yeah, well. I really gotta wonder where they came from. There's another Triffid Queen. There's another Triffid Queen. You damaged my clothing. How dare you? What's that? Sprout woody plant digs there. Fungus component with paralytic effects. Oh, I'm slowed. Okay. That's interesting. Apparently it's a tape of Triffid. Not that I was expecting to be fighting Triffids ever at all. Well, here. They're actually not that bad of a food source, if you can deal with them. I just wasn't expecting to have to deal with them, I must admit. I was not prepared for that. We can finish cooking my meat. A heavy stick, some other stuff. Oh, a book I can actually use. A flashlight. A book, period. Ooh. Another book. Oh, I'm pretty sure I already have that. How much over am I? Actually, a bit over. I'll drop that, I guess. It's a little heavy. Lots of interesting stuff. Nothing I particularly need at the moment. Again, technically I'm really not needing much at all since I've mostly reduced what I want. Excuse me. And we can drop that in there. There's another fungal fighter. At least now I know what they look like. I was going to head down to the mine entrance. Yeah, I will, because that's a slime pit. I'll go to the mine entrance. Huh. Looks like the Triffid Queen can actually uproot the road. That's interesting. Because I can't. I'll have safe mode on. What's that? That's a shopping cart. Okay. Okay, there's that. There's that. Flashlight, a Geiger counter. Yes. Or no, that was. Is that really? Yeah, that's in there. Okay, that's a refillable lighter. That takes gasoline. Which I must admit is tempting, but I don't. Does it weigh anything? It weighs a little bit. I guess it is a thing. Sure, grab the soldering iron. Use that. There's actually nothing here, which is kind of rare. Generally have pretty good stuff in these things. Now where to go? Really through here is about the best way I can go since I want to hit that lab over there. Huh. I wonder if Triffids spread and that's what's going on. Like, well, obviously the Triffid Queens are annoying and can spread, but... There we go. That was like... That was more Triffid Queens than I think I've seen in any one game. Which is interesting. Definitely not what I was expecting when I headed out this way. But only because there isn't any Triffid things marked on the map around here. As I noted, I assume this is probably just like they can spread. But I don't know. Because, yeah, that's a thing. they can. I honestly don't mind it, since of all the things that could spread, they're the ones I'd worry least about. Like, I'd be more annoyed if swamps spread than I would if Triffids started showing up everywhere. Not because they're easy, necessarily, just because they're not... I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. They have a very set thing they do, and it's like fungaloids and stuff. Those are horrible because of the fungus that they cause to you. Swamps are horrible because they just spawn way too much. It's like, compared to all that, Triffids are just another enemy. It's like ants. It's like, I've never been worried about an ant. Now, I don't necessarily go and like try to discover all corners of one, if only because that would be annoying to bother with, but wrong. It's thirsty, not hungry. Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff in here, but I'm not looking for good stuff. Looking for specific stuff. Okay, there we go. Where to look next? Well, I was going to hit that science lab, but I kind of went out of my way. There's definitely a thing down here, but I think I'll go hit that science lab. Because that was like the plan, and I have a science ID left over, I think. Yep, science ID. Exactly one. I got the one mutagen, but it's like I prefer the lizard one just because I was already going for that one for a while, and it feels right, I guess. I don't even know exactly what you get for going for it or not. I must admit, if it wasn't cattle, I'd be tempted to actually use the mutagen I did get, but I'm kind of like, cattle, you say? I can survive as a carnivore. I'm not sure I can survive as a herbivore. Only because I don't have a setup. Like, basically my setup right now is for eating meat. Even though I'm no longer carnivore, it is very much the kind of thing that my character does better. Oh, goo canister. I'm just gonna point out, I don't want that. Oh, that's actually nice. I think I already have that stuff, but I'll throw it in the cart anyway. Purifier and cattle. And I think that's a teleporter. No. I'm not going to step on it either. No matter how much you might want it. Otherwise. So we're back in this area. Was one of these... I don't think one of these was electronic, but... yeah, I didn't think so. I haven't actually been here, so I guess I'll keep recording while I travel the road. Otherwise, I'd probably just bunker down somewhere. Kinda wish I could head back and bunker down that car, but I'm being stubborn. Getting thirsty. Huh, yeah, this is definitely intriguing. I'll stop recording until something interesting happens. Okay, not interesting. Well, not necessarily, but I made it here. I remember I didn't actually finish clearing the place. There's actually the downstairs, which I didn't actually go and finish clearing, so I don't know quite what's around here. Except for cars. I knew there would be cars. Okay, there's a broken car. Looks like there aren't... Okay, there's a zombie. I must not have actually left that many down here. Though to be fair, at that point I was a lot weaker than I am right now. So, yeah. Oh, that's paper. Right, right. Crowbar to F. To F. Huh, apparently it's locked from both sides. That's interesting. And yeah, it looks like about all there is down here. Of course, that's all I was expecting, so no shocker there. And now I'm actually going to basically clear this place out. And we'll see exactly what's in here, so I'll be back once I do that. There wasn't really all that much here. Definitely nothing that I can really use, but at least now I know what's in here. Well, obviously there's still water around, but this is me being lazy about that. If I need water, I know it's around. No. Yeah, it's only showing the chunks of steel and whatnot. What do you got? Oh, whatever you got, it's not important enough for me to bother with. Which is the best kind of thing, because then I don't have to do anything about it. Children's book. There we go. Now we got a few more things. Amplifier, circuit boards, copper wire, electronic scrap, power converters, processor boards, RAM, LCD screens. So yeah, I'll definitely want to be doing that. Good source of some stuff. Nothing here but the water. Can't believe there's still water here. I generally haven't left these places with water, especially if I've been there for any amount of time. I know I've stayed a couple of nights in this house. That was before I was able to just full sail, just be like, well, I want all of it. I'll take the RAM. Sadly, broken iPods don't actually provide much of anything. Which is kind of weird, but okay. No, I will not stop construction just for you. Flashlight, sure. I'll grab the soda, I guess. Well, there's a lighter. Oh, a zombie. I guess I haven't actually been in this house. It's quite possible. It's right next to the thing there. This would be one of the kind of places that I would just not bother with. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've been here. That's interesting. Be more interesting if there's actually stuff to bother with, but, well, life isn't perfect. I guess if I want alcohol, I know where to go. Oh, yeah. So there's been interesting stuff occasionally. There's a flashlight. Gallon jug of ammonia, which I'm not going to bother with. I'll drop the flashlights. Oh, I didn't check. I don't think any of those were console screens though, so it didn't matter. Drinks. Sports drink, fruit beer, Belgian cream soda, lemonade. I can actually... No, I won't grab it. It's probably bad by now. I don't know if I've done anything or whatnot, but I definitely haven't been in through this way. Door's still locked. I don't lock doors behind me. Yeah, it's nice to have good mechanics so I can just do that and not just break the window. Still kind of weird seeing things like that where the water is still intact. Let's see. I don't need the plastic chunks. This is a really nice source of the power converters, though, all things considered. You've got a big area, or a big number of houses in one spot, i.e. any city ever. Except for these cities. I guess you've got to note that these cities here, they're apparently on a bit of the none side. Well, not none, but low side. Yes, quite easy to enter. Some stuff. Waffle iron. I don't. Alright, guess that's a thing. Survivor notes. Where were they? Survivor notes. Where are you? Oh, there they are. I found some kind of stone pyramid of spikes. I feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, okay, I've read that one before. I'm pretty sure there's more. I could be wrong. Been wrong before. Okay, that was just a towel. Darkola, sure. And sleep. Okay, with that, this town's out of anything that I might consider wanting. Nope, almost drank all the sports drink. I guess I probably should have considered opening up that science lab. We're currently here, so we can actually go up there. They should, didn't loot the houses of this stuff, so should actually be there still. All things considered. Oh, fancy house. Oh, that's actually a fireplace. That's cool. Didn't realize that. Doesn't really change what I would have done, but I didn't realize that. For being such a fancy house, they apparently don't have a computer. Maybe they have their manservant do it or something. To the north, there's a dog. That's a zombie. That's a wolf. Zombie wolf dog thing. Come on, amplifier circuit. Almost even given up on checking what's around, just because it's like, of everything, what I want, amplifier circuits. Pretty much covers, well, electronic stuff in general, but like the thing I'm getting the one from is the stuff I'm getting the other from, so neither here nor there. Yeah, I keep trying to run into that, don't I? Huh. So yeah, this place doesn't have anything. Well, doesn't have anything else I want. Slightly different from anything. So I think, no, it wasn't this one. I noticed when I did the post commentary, which I won't need to because I noticed that it's still working, that one of these vehicles, maybe it was this one. Yeah, this has a clean water mark. That, dang it! The water tank's broken. That's what I was going for. I'm like, oh, I don't have a water tank. Well, it did. It's broken, but it had a water tank. Huh. I guess I'm gonna go hit this snake up. Actually in a relatively convenient place. There we go. And now we can go up there and see I'm pretty certain it has quite a few actual things. I'm not going to take apart anything that I might eventually want, but I'll get what I can from here. That won't do anything, is there? I thought there was a computer at the desk there, but apparently not. There's a flashlight. You know what? I'm going to clear out this place. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Cleared out this whole thing. All and drag. We'll take a quick look. A lot of the various construction things from when things got destroyed. Some hammers. Lots of oxygen. Basically to be expected. That's my blood. Also a spare vacuum container if I ever want to do that again. Don't really feel like it though. I don't really know if I'd have a reason. Lots of drinks, but that's because of these soda machines that were out here. There's actually a lot of clean water. I'm going to ignore that. Medicines of various types. Bandages, caffeine, codeine, first aid kit. Medical gauze, nah. Oxycontin, disinfectant, saline solution, all kinds of interesting things. A couple of things that actually can be read by me. That's interesting. Solar panel, don't need it, but might as well include it. Might be able to take it apart. Wait, no, I think I wasn't able to take it apart. I can't remember. Dyes are in salt water. Sure, I'll include the soap. I think I might be able to do something with it. Lots of medical tape. And some of those. And lots of scrap metal and some broken combat boots, apparently. There we go. Overall, a pretty successful little expedition, even if I didn't do much. Okay, the wheels are busted. If it wasn't for the wheels being busted, I was like, hey, I could probably actually do something with this. But no, it's not. I'm just going to remove the stuff that I want from it and be right back. Okay, we've got a few solar panels that aren't quite fitting. Storage battery stuff. I actually grabbed the motor. It was actually in pretty good condition. So that's not a bad thing. Those actually require quite a bit of room. I don't think I have anything I can just get rid of for them. That's kind of annoying. I'll leave them there, and I'll leave the car marked on the thing. Oh, that's a good point. Acid. I'll put them in the car. How do you... oh yeah, it is. Panels. Car storage. 2. No, 2. There we go. I can actually... oh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I can see the iBot way over there. And, take a sleep, I guess. Or rest for a bit, see what happens. Wolf dies. Huh, that must have been that wolf. Or, nah. Who knows? iBot could have just wandered off. Actually, I think I'm done for today. Feeling a little tired out. Not physically, mentally. Just doing internship and having to think stuff that I didn't have to think before. Oh well, I like it, so that's a thing. Anyway, if you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments and leave a dislike. This is Akhier, and I'm signing